Alright guys, welcome back to Skyrim. I am Kalo Plays, and this is my True Son of Skyrim series here, live on Mixer. And eventually it will get uploaded to YouTube. So, wherever you're watching it from, I thank you. Thank you for taking time out of your days to watch something I have produced. Alright. And this episode, well, we're heading up to 7,000 steps. No surprise there. See, as we are in Arvenstar. Last episode, we killed another dragon and built our camp over by Morthal. This episode, yep. Step number 1. 7,000 steps. Here we go. See if we can get all these. Emblem 1. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they only spoke for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. I want my sword. I want my shield, and I want my shout. Get going. Now we have a quest for getting a pair of pelt, or any pair of pelt. So, skin it, and continue on. Pillar of Stormblast. Go. Continue on. Alright, so...
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Did you hear the Greybeard's called Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. All right.
Emblem 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weakened and had no voice. Let's get our magic up. Why not? And I think we'll put this point into First word. Attacks. Your attacks and restoration spells and effects are 20% more powerful against undead enemies. Sure. That sounds like something that will eventually be useful. Oh. I did go up the mountain. We have to another frost troll. Emblem 3. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons in their voice, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their heart.
Need something?
You hear the great beard is called Dovahkiin?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Until next time.
Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied men. Together, they taught the men to use the voice. Then, Dragon Ward raged. Dragon against tongue. Those points we put into endurance and camp and our warmth rating is really helping out. Alright. Come on, boy. Come on. Got our scout back on, our shield. Getting on. Emblem number 5. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice. Bliss the dragons withdrew from the world. Almost missed one. Emblem 7. The tongues that red mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence in return. The 7 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. Emblem 9. For years, all silent, the Greybeard spoke one name, Tiber Septim, stripling them. Tiber Septim, stripling them, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Tiber Septim. Talos. No. Talos. Oh, I am freezing. That bit of meditation almost killed us. The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. Let's put away Clemic supplies. Turn to Clemic and Iverstead. Hi, Hrothgar.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
You call me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Do not be afraid. Your shout, Dragonborn. It is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Who are you? I come here I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I am ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But Do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Boy. You? Okay.
Master Bori will teach you the first word of a new shout. Attend to him.
Bori? Freeze my ass off out here. Thank you. Well, go on. Go!
How you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. Rex! Wood! Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
Thank you. What's next?
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
What is the way of the... What? Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt. The appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Surely there's more you can tell me.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before
you. Who was Jürgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
What is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
I will try to follow the way of the voice.
That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way.
Okay. Well, we'll talk more later.
Got it.
I am gonna do something rather... Some may call it risky. I call it time-saving. The best way to do this is to make sure we have drop zone in either hands. So, as long as we keep landing within inside the drop zone, we won't take any damage. Oh, like that. Well, we tried. Let's see if they don't mind if we sleep in their bed. Nope. And taking things would be considered stealing. So, chances are they don't exactly trust us yet. So, now, we must return to Iverstard and Clement. Alright, let's try some of our new spells that we bought recently. Will be under restoration. Mystic Wind and restore stamina. So I am freezing. We're gonna need bath. And fox skin. So, yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and take the 7,000 steps back down to Iverstard. The woes of not wanting to use fast travel, right? Might revisit that role as far as High Cross Star and Iverstard are concerned. Maybe we only use it if we're in Iverstard. Oh god, I'm freezing to death. Let's eat. drink. And let's see, there's resist fire. Do we have any resist frost? No? So instead, how about regenerate magicka, and we use a vigorous magicka just to get. There we go. And stay as warm as possible. I don't know. Perhaps we should have warmed up in this stand as cover. Nope. Alright, guys. I decided I'm gonna fast travel to the Pillars of the Storm Breath. It's just so we don't die and have to get rescued. Or faint and have to get rescued. I think that's what we'll do. We made the journey once, but from now on, should we need to get back up to Higher Hrothgar, we need to at least make it here to the Pillar of Storm. Or even times fire here. Which, if you're unfamiliar with this beacon right here, it's part of Thunderchild. And of course Thunderchild adds not only the pillars, but different shouts. So we're going to get into the inn, warm up. Whoa!
You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Okay. Lord! Lord of the Woods. Inside. Clinic's in his house. Oh.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn.
Get in here. And heal.
Anything I can get you, just let me know.
Oh. I am completely dry. Doesn't look like there's any winches here. Might have to change that. See, you're not a winch. If I still on the bed, Wilhelm. No, I do not. Okay.
We don't get many visitors through here. Unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
I'd like to refill the water.
Of course.
And I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. This way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm? If you're headed
Alrighty.
up monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
Ah, there's the winch. What have you got for sale?
I think
Take a
you
look.
should continue with your performances.
Now I understand why she was outside. Or not at her post anyway.
Huh?
What's the point? I'm not very
I
good,
understand.
and it's only for the same few people every night.
Okay, let's go ahead and add that. There we go. Of course, if we wanted to get rid of her, because her name is just Winch, that might be a little
suppose it's the
unimmersive.
least I
We
can
would
do
go
for
like
you.
this. So be it. Let's meditate for a few hours. We are headed to Morthal, which means we need
What do you need?
what have you got for sale?
Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Awesome. Let's see what treasures you have. Common, common, grand, crater, lesser. And all of your ingredients. Alright. Let's get out of here. So, as you can probably tell what we're gonna do in order to get to Morthal. Hello, Lucas.
Where do you want to go?
Morthal. Yeah, Morthal.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it.
Something's going on.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes? Please.
Already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no... for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it.
Sounds like the Jarl needs our help.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
Yes, sir. So, Rorikstead is now under control of the Stormcloak, as is Whiterun. Makes sense. That's cool. It is 3 a.m., so we will come and talk to her after. Let's go run to bed for the night. Because this is our first time in Morthal. And really our first time this far west. Because the only major cities we've visited so far have been Falkreath, Whiterun, and Windhelm. Haven't really been anywhere else.
I'm not one for talk. Try to keep to myself.
Okay.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
You?
What can I do for you? All right then.
Another.
What do you need, handsome? Of course. All right then.
Hey, it looks like you gotta hump around here to get it around. You?
A new face. Such a welcome... I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Yona.
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be around. Good to have a customer.
Is there a story behind that burned down house?
Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed.
How did the fire start?
Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself.
With his own wife and child inside?
That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
True. But of course they can't prove he murdered him.
Aye. Our Jarl would sure
them.
like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
Well, I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Huh. Giant located at the Talking Stone camp. Is business in Morthal slow?
Slow? No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Oh, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use.
Oh, what's with the orc?
Lurbuck? Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I let him stay. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them. But, well, look around.
So... how about I rent a room?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Go ahead.
Let me know if there's any. Else you need.
That's weird. All right. Bit thirsty, a bit hungry. Hello, Melly.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
What have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Yeah. Baked potatoes, cooked beef, honey nut treat, meat pie. And sweet roll.
Yana, do you think...
All right.
So, cooked beef with baked potatoes. And...
Warming to my serenades.
Alright.
What do you
Joan.
need? Need something?
I'd have thrown you out a long time.
Yes?
Yes, but they'll come around eventually. You'll see.
You're supposed to offer me what you have for sale.
Need something?
Hey, hands off!
Trying to figure out why you're
Need
not...
something?
Yeah! I want to buy shit. Oh, that's weird.
Yes.
Turn route. That's interesting. Turn route, you don't actually get to ingredients from, like this cell and everything else. Interesting. What's this? An alchemist shop? Yep. Thaumaturgist.
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need.
So do I. Hello, Lami.
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them. Assuming I haven't used them all up.
You have a hard time getting supplies out here?
No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock.
Ah. How long have you studied alchemy?
I picked up the trade when I was a girl. One of the temple healers staying here on a pilgrimage showed me the basics. She had a book with her, Song of the Alchemists, that I used to read over and over. I miss having a copy.
If I find a copy, I'll bring it to you.
Really? I'd be happy to show you a bit about herbs if you find the book.
Herbs? What do you got for sale?
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
That's what you call them. Huh.
Good day.
Let's look at Scrimshaw. Nothing in battle axes. Nothing in bows. Really, because we haven't done much hunting, so... Bone saw. Dragon bone fragment. Yeah, let's break them down. Polished barrel. Polished ivory. Polished scale. Okay. We have to try it out. Before we do, Talos. 3 hours. 169%. My shelter is keeping me from getting any. Minus 16. So chances are we probably won't use it, but oh god. Let's just forget that ever happened, huh? You look like...
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast.
What is it you do here in town?
Oh, well, you know. A bit of this, a bit of that. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs. Anything that comes along for now.
Best warrior in Morthal, huh?
Want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed.
It's my last 100, but you're on.
Just your own 2 hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got.
Okay.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Oh.
I'll tear you to pieces.
About to knock me out, so let's try something. Oh. Hold on. I broke the rule. That's my fault. Wow. That's unfortunate.
I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things. Someday I'll be Jarl. Mother reminds me often. I hope I can help the people of Morthal the way she has.
Alright, let's go talk with this Jarl.
How are you feeling, Jarl Lidgrid?
The visions continue to hold me in balance, Gorm.
So, the same then.
Do not worry, my friend. All is well. So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome.
There's some kind of trouble in Morthal?
That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
Where do you stand on the war?
I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed.
Well, let's talk about that house fire.
Rogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
What does Rogar say happened?
Rogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
Why would he do that to his own family?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still
No argument
warm
here.
when he pledged himself to Alpha.
No argument here. Why haven't you arrested him?
On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Rogar's fate is in your hands.
Okay. Hello, Bella.
Need something? Huh? Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Simply telling you what I see.
Nothing here.
Yes. Okay. Well,
Nothing there. Let's move on. Investigate the burned house. Read the cultist orders. Probably should do that. Board the vessel, Northern Maiden, dock at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Brian Chambers before he reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success, and Mirak will be most pleased. Someone put a hit on me. That much is known. Alright, looks like it's a changing of the guards. Go check it out. Hello.
Who's there? Is that you, Father?
I don't know. You'd have to remind me who your mother was. No. Who are you?
Helgi. But Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
No. I'm a friend. Do you know what happened to your house?
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore. But I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
If I do, will you tell me who set the fire?
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
The other one? What do you mean?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Find Helgi after dark. Okay, so we have a bar, thaumaturgist, Jarl. See who's down this way then.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
Galleon's house.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in.
Do you like magic? Thalion says I'm good at learning. I like learning about magic.
So, Falion.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
So then what do?
I keep to myself. I offer spells and scrolls to those who need them, and wisdom in conjuration magic for those who wish to learn. Beyond that, I seek only to be left alone to pursue my research.
Why set up shop here?
As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place. My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed.
What can you tell me about the area?
The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night.
What do you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Let's see. Not really seeing any new spells popping out at me. So, strangulation. Let's do a little enchanting.
All right then.
Hello. I feel completely warm. Good. Do we have... Yes, we do. Items enchanted are 122% stronger for 10 seconds. Shield. I've been meaning to enchant my shield. Now is the best time. So, Grand Soul Gem. And Helmlight Shield. And... Fortify Health. Imminent Victory. When you block, 5% chance to stagger nearby enemies. Yeah. 9%. Okay. Well, here's Brian's shield. Alright, Greater Soul Gem. Magic Regen. Archery. Sun damage. Cheap death. That'll do for now. Alright, have I made anything you would buy?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Nope. Alright, so... Yeah. Nothing else over here. I wonder something. Oh. would happen if I were to say punch this. Nope. No training with fist. Aww. What time is it? There we go. That should be after dark. Maybe? What is... Oh. Next time.
Have you seen Leolette? Have you seen my wife?
I have not. Little girl. Little ghost. Oh my.
She's mine. She's my reward.
Oh.
You can't have her.
Wow. Hey, dude. I found your wife.
You found me. Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. He wanted to play with me forever and ever. He kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
Leolette. She's dead. Smear's beard. She's a vampire. She's dead. Leolette is dead.
What can you tell me about your wife?
Leolette. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Leolette.
Did you notice anything strange before she left?
She began to spend a lot of time with Alva.
That name
Yet just
again.
a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
I think they may have met after all.
You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
A possibility we can't ignore.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Leolette may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
Hello. Not working. Not working. Okay. Just making sure.
I fear the night, because werewolves and vampires don't.
That Darkwing didn't want to get caught. Holy God.
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
I have Alva's journal.
So it's true. The traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Okay. So...
Take us to Movarth's lair.
Take us? Yeah!
She's dead. Leolette is dead.
You want to help me kill the vampire?
I want vengeance for my wife. Vengeance for Leolette. We're marching on Movarth's lair, whether you come with us or not.
Kill him!
Kill him!
Destroy him!
Alright. Gonna have to walk faster than that, Thrawn here. We're not gonna bring the guards along? No, I guess the Jarl can't risk leaving Morthal in danger should we fail. Okay. Alright, here with ya. You know what?
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Much to do.
Don't fret over that. There's nothing to fear. Oh Lord will right your spirits. Just let me here.
Oh, this place looks dangerous.
Yeah, kinda scary, too.
And it's full of vampires?
Cowards! We must kill the vampires. We have to make them pay.
Of course. But why not let him go in first?
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Morthal were it in my power.
So are you guys coming with me or what?
They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you.
You're a brave man. Let's go.
Lead on. They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you.
Let's go.
Lead on.
All right. Let's see. Maybe resistance field.
This damn war is taught us. This will not end well.
Stay with me, Thronir.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
Yeah, we're asking for trouble and going into a frickin' vampire lair. Not only a vampire, but a master vampire. Oh, God. Oh. Ugh. Come on, Thronir. This way. Nothing even to see over there. Not seeing anything. Oh, yes.
What was that?
All right.
What was that?
No clue. Oh! Wow. Okay, then.
This damn war has cost us. Well. Someone do something.
Oh, God. They already know we're here.
Hello? Who's there?
what? I'm gonna take all these. That way we can use them to practice our enchanting on. Oh, red guard. Nord. See, I'm gonna go ahead and put Ray Zombie on.
Think about it.
Good. Hey, guess what? Dinner surprise.
Is someone there?
Oh!
Bathe in your blood.
Okay. Definitely gonna need our paralysis during this fight. So what do we do? Let's conjure our flame matron off when we get over there. On here. I'm sorry about that. On here. Of course, man. Daedric sword. Wow.
You can't hide from me.
I can. And I can already tell that the last enemy in here is Thornir. So he's kind of mad at us at the moment because we stepped on our paralysis rune. Not exactly our fault, but Morthal. That sounds like it's on vampires, so we'll take it. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Daedric arrows, gilded cross, volcanic glass, teapot. Staff of mind reader. Not inherently useful, but then let's see another cavern over here. Phaedra.
see you.
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
Alright, let's go talk to the Jarl. Kinda just trying to put up my foraging skills. And if you didn't know, and one of those things foraging will find for you is edibles, ingredients, firewood, but you'll also be able to track monsters, track beasts and animals. I see a standing stone over here on my compass, so we're going out of our way a little bit. Though we've been advised not to wander out here in the night. We're not exactly scared. Although I'm starting to hear something. Yeah, and it's just walking along. Something we could have been doing a while now. We're just gonna be foraging for. Why not, right? Not only are we picking up stuff, but okay, apparently, Khajiit or Wood Elven Blood? No, get back here. Torch bugs. So what a true shot. Uh-oh. Oh god, not these. I've had trouble with these guys before. Simply because they don't want to die. Poor fox. Those under the sign print is kept spells for less magicka and novice spells for free. No, thank you. Alright, so Morthal is back this way. No problems with you, mud crab. You attack me. Covered strongbox. Well, when we get back into town here, we'll take a look at everything we picked up.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
You caught me. I don't know why, but you caught me. I guess it's because of Thornir.
Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Thornir didn't even help in there, and all he got was me, and all he did was get me arrested.
I fear the night, because the werewolves and vampires don't.
Wow. Thank you for the escort across town. Alright. Last time I didn't want to wake her up. This time.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did.
The Master Vampire Movarth is dead.
By the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude.
3,000 gold. 1,800 for finding out about Alva, and 3,000 for killing Movarth. That was a good bounty. Anything else you need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new thing. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
Be an honor.
Good luck. Until next time.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
I'll Osfer.
I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters.
What was that argument outside about the hall? Out of the hall, you know.
You saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
What's going on?
There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine.
Alright, I'd like to purchase a house.
There aren't any houses for sale in Morthal, but if you're interested, I could sell you land in the hold where you could build your own house.
I'll take it.
Excellent. We're glad to have you as a landowner in Hjalmarch. Here's the title to your steading. If you don't mind getting your feet wet, your best bet is to head north past the mill. The odd tomb or two along the way won't bother you. The land is on the coast, across from the Karth Delta from Solitude. An inspiring location, as you'll see.
Alright.
All right, then.
Let's see.
What do you think you're doing?
Let's see if Corm could use our help.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrod while in this hall. Do we have an understanding?
I don't like being told what. Why would I disrespect her?
It's no secret that Jarl Idgrod is different. It's also no secret that there are rumors about her and her visions. I won't repeat them, and I won't allow them to be spread under this roof. Now you go about your business. Until next time, Morthal doesn't need any trouble. You keep your nose clean, understand? What do you think you're doing?
God damn it. Whatever. Whatever. Hey, guard.
Yes. Huh?
Let's take a break.
How can I argue with that?
Alright, guys. Well, this was a bit of a longer episode because I wanted to get this vampire quest line done here in Morthal. So, I think we're going to call it here as soon as I pay off this bounty. Next time, we'll be retrieving the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. And maybe we'll make it to our, maybe we'll make it up to our land. Don't really plan on building much there, but I figure, why not?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Okay. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Let's take a look what that letter from a friend has to say. You caused a bit of stir in High Moon Hall when you demonstrated your power of your throne. Not everyone is anxious for the return of Dragonborn. I, for one, the desire to see you grow and develop your talent. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Ragnarvold. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that only can be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend. No more revealing items about it? Nope. Just a friend. Okay. Hey.
Wait. I know you.
Yeah, I'm Dragonborn.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Oh, that. Here.
Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to go.
I just have one question. How do you know which items are stolen? Right? I mean, come on! How would this guard right here know that the items are stolen?
Sorry. Nothing.
Makes no frickin' sense. None at all. Now, for instance, if I were to take his meat pie, then he would know that he's missing a meat pie. Alright, guys. I am Kalo Plays, and this has been a true son of Skyrim. A true son of Skyrim in my playthrough here. And
my talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal.
And I'm gonna call this an episode. It's one of our longer ones. And we'll see you next time when we will be going to Stingov and returning the Horn of Irrigan Windcaller.
Nope, sorry.
So for now, and as always, I am Kalo Plays, and we will see you next time.